The 60-day plan patch is a 9 out of 10 from a non-Krispy Kreme diver. Hello. Here's why. The amazing changes where Senator can 3-shot a Hulk in the visor because it now has heavy pin on a sidearm pistol. You can 2-shot the Jondals on a Rocket Scout Strider. That alone is phenomenal. You can kill Titans in the face. You can break the armor on Chargers and Impalers. Those 3 things take a year and a day, but it's still fun to do when it works out. Wilbur's and Hunters can explode now with certain weapons, namely the Arc Thrower, which means that you'll have less carcasses on the battlefield, and it looks sick as well. So it's like a pseudo buff and visually amazing. Automaton changes in general were phenomenal, and I mean this. The Automaton targeting, they don't have ESP wall hacks. They're no longer playing Tarkov with rage hacks while you're playing Helldivers 2, so you won't get pre-fire on corners, and you won't be dying in ways that weren't in any way, shape, or form fun like you were before. Hulk Bruiser getting the rocket arm back instead of having the bunker arm turret. Tank undercarriage health changes. If you shoot the undercarriage of a tank, the bottom base, not the turret that spins, but the bottom base back, and blow it up, tanks die. That includes the barrager tank that usually when you blow this up, it lives, which it still does a little bit for a few seconds, but it still dies eventually. Automatons will be way more fun to play against, mark my words. Resupplies and exosuits are marked on the minimap. Purifier does a lot more damage when you charge it. You can 2-shot the gunship engines if you hit them. Jetpack goes further horizontally, and the cooldown reduction by 5 seconds seems small, but realistically, it feels as though you're jetpacking every 2 seconds. And I'm the weird guy that forgets they even have it half the time, but this change feels great. It does still need more. Maybe if you're staying still, you get more verticality to do 2 stories instead of like 1.5. Stem pistol can be used to hit moving teammates. Before you had 30 bloom, now it's 5. 80 velocity, now it's 200, I believe. It feels way better to shoot, whatever the numbers actually are. I'll put them on the screen. Anti-tank mines do 2,000 damage up from 800. So you'll be killing Chargers, tanks more consistently, and even Battle Titans now. They seem to take at least 2 mines, and they are still kind of hard to hit, but it works. Tesla Tower fires every second. That doesn't mean a whole lot because it'll get taken out in 1 second by a Charger if they see it. So bring stun grenades, bring Arc Thrower to stun it and help your tower that can also stun it. Good/okay changes. Scorcher has full auto rapid fire mode and 20 rounds per magazine. Feels fun. Autocannon Flak. It's neat, don't get me wrong. It functions like the airburst rocket launcher where the autocannon when in the flak mode will explode in a radius next to the enemy. That will trigger on dead enemies such as Battle Titan carcasses and whatnot. And it's good against Wilburs, Hunters, and Pouncers. Or I'd say decent versus those monsters.